Greetings once again, noble warlords. Between Kalpai of Wei and Sun Quan of Wu, we have instability. Yes, those two have decided to be allies. In destiny of an emperor. Yes, So died. And yes, they forget to change the dialogue of some people. But here's some dialogue we must go through. Liu Bei's speech. Did you see that error? Yes, it said Sensei of Wu claimed to Emperor. He meant Sun Quan. Indeed, but, sir. Yes, this is another person talking, not Liu Bei. Yeah, he's a jerk. Yes, you are. Yes, Liu Bei was a direct descendant of the Han Dynasty. But records show that it was about 400 years difference. Some people forgot about it. So P must be defeated. Indeed. Yes, this is two different people talking. I should do voice acting. No, I shouldn't. Yes, you are now the Emperor of Shu. Now I can be narrative. In this way, Liu Bei declared his right to succeed the throne in front of civil officers. Now we got the Three Kingdoms going, and it's a romance. And far from it. Send an army against Wu and Wei. Yes, indeed. Here's our current army. Yes, I gained a skill level off camera and learned the tactic of Tui Lu. I'm not sure what that does. Insert effect at bottom of screen right now. Oh, actually, insert it right there. Yeah, right there, where that black screen is, so the viewers can see what it does. Thank you. Fourth wall breaking aside, noble warriors. Let's go back to Changsha. If I had a gold wing. Yes, I had to walk all the way from Changsha to Chengdu without the gold wing. Because there was none along the way. I'm gonna keep carrying a few of those now, thank you. So be it. Liu Bei's the boss, and we do what the boss says. And that means defeating Sun Quan and his jerks. Stupid rebel forces. And yes, you did have to reclaim your land before that bridge pops up. It's a new bridge. Yes, indeed. Leading to lands south and east of here. Where we'll, meet some new generals. Sun Yu of the Sun Clan. And Liu Sun. Oh my. I think we're in trouble. How's it just running? I mean, casually retreating. What is with all these fierce new generals? Well, his statistics are low, so at least we can pound on them a little bit. And we'll see how well our weapons do. We may need some upgrades soon. Yes, indeed. The bow's just not gonna cut it anymore. Also, rebel forces have increased. If you really care about that. And it took quite a while for his soldier bar to go down. Let's see, we can defeat some of these guys. The army of Wu is mighty, but the army of Shu is righteous. Speaking of righteousness, our soldiers are going to rapidly increase from now on. And Zhuge Liang learned Huan. I believe that's an instant retreat tactic. And it only costs 4 tactic points. At least it's a guaranteed retreat, even from battles. So we'll keep that in mind. What you should be keeping in mind is that Wu and Wei are jerks. And along the way, no pun intended, we'll have some new caves to explore, yes indeed. But that's not relevant to what we're going to do now. What's relevant is Smoking Pot, because we need to face our next opponent. Gang Ning and Lu Su, oh my! It's Gang Ning of the Bells. And he is strong. And Lu Su, he has a special face. He also has very powerful tactics. So, take out tacticians first, yes indeed. And he can't do that. Good thing. Gang Ning has some intelligence. So we'll probably just want our 2 smartest generals to be casting fire. Otherwise, concentrate your attacks on Lu Su. Ooh! Because he can use Da-Ri. Da-Ri will make you feel stupid. So will Wang Zong. He may be old, but he's fierce. And also, check out their attack power and armor class as well. Very high. That's not what I meant to do. Mo Shao just got beat down by Gang Ning. That's not good. Has Resurrect handy if you need to. Have Wan Fu. Burn people, yes indeed. Don't get burned yourself. It's from this point on, you'll have to be very tactical in your battles. Especially if you're low level like I am right now. And I may have to do some grinding in the future. But a lot of that will be off camera. So you can at least thank me for that. In the meantime, beat up Gang Ning, because he's a jerk. And I'd rather use elixirs right now. I don't want to use Wan Fu if I don't have to. Da-Ri was a failure. Da-Ri was a failure. Is your name Da-Ri? Have you been a failure? I hope not. Don't bully. Let's try out that. Oh, we no longer have Tulu. Interesting. Didn't last long. I should be using Beijai. Yes, I should. Beijai to cause the pain. Do you like to cause the pain? Yes, I do. In the meantime, hit your opponents. And eventually your strategies will wear out. Usually in 1 to 5 turns. In the meantime, Beijai. And elixir up if you have to. Even for Tactician he hits hard. Gang Ning is still hitting hard. with only 500 soldiers. So we should hit harder. It's a battle of who's hitting harder. Yes, indeed. Rebel Force is still Rebel Force. Yeah, their stats are a little bit better than your standard Rebel Force, but no. It's just not gonna work that way. And even going all out, where it looks like a sure victory, is not necessarily a sure victory. Because they can use Jai Man Nyan too. My narration is horrible. This is Giant Ant Castle. Giant Ant. But there's a river blocking our way. Zhao Yu. Wu's powerful tactician. Yes, sure. We'll have to blast Mount Po Yang with a special powder. Could that be gunpowder? No. You have to get a mixture this time. Several items. Pale saltpeter. Understandable. An old branch which has lived over 1,000... What? And your sulfur. He's expecting me to look for a tree that's 1,000 years old. Oh yeah, smoke pot wore off. Excuse me, do you have any saltpeter for sale, sir? No, but he does have Elixir D. That will restore a lot of troops. I believe 5,000. Double check me at the bottom of the screen. And also, this guy has a very important message for you. That we already knew. And that's where the cave come in. Yes, indeed. You knew that cave was going to be an important plot point soon. Hi there, what a lovely abode you have. Really? And it couldn't possibly be a single solitary tree hanging out here, could it? It's dead wood. Well, at least the tree part was easy. That'd be the hardest part, but no. And in our next adventure, fellow warriors, we shall get some saltpeter from a cave while fighting off Wu's army. One moment.